Okay, so I'm at Costa Coffee. Just did a live where we walked along the beach and through the old town, and I've just got my iced coffee. It's around 7 a.m, somewhere around 7 a.m, and it is so warm. So but today I'm going to go and see Patsy T, the channel Patsy T, and yeah, I probably won't do any filming in there because I'm visiting her in her own home, having a coffee with her, and I don't know how she would feel about me filming in her house, but if I get a picture I'll insert it here. But yeah, really looking forward to meeting Patsy, and you know, fellow YouTuber, and we've chatted on Glen and things like that, so it'd be nice to, you know, kind of just chat and get to know her a little bit better. And then after that I'm going to pop and see Rob, who has the shop Fairy Glen Secrets, which is an esoteric shop, see if he's got any decks or crystals or anything. So yeah, so it should be a fun day. So I'm in Fairy Glen Secrets.
Fairy Glen Secrets, yeah.
Yeah, and this is Rob, who's a member of the Hermit's Cave Facebook group. So you're here in Mablethorpe?
In Mablethorpe on the High Street, we sure are.
Yeah. And how long have you been here, Rob?
We've been here, this will be our 4th year in this shop.
Oh, okay, cool. So this is a really cool shop. I'll just show you around. Candles. Steaming up. We're wearing these face masks and it's lots of incense. Such a good choice, isn't it? Well,
you can keep going forever and a day as well with them.
You can. I've got a drawer full of incense and it's cool. We've got books. Scented candles. That's cool. That's a bus there below. And we have tarot decks. Good selection of decks. Have you got any that's most popular?
Usually the Kitchen Witch Oracle cards coming out at the moment, they're a good seller.
Oh, the Barbara and Flavia.
Yeah. The standard witches ones, they're always a good seller. It goes in waves, you know.
Does it?
What's popular at the time. People log on to like Anne Rice and Lisa Parker.
Yeah.
And if she's doing anything, everybody sort of jumps after their stuff.
Sage bungalows. Smudge sticks. So cool. And are things picking back up now since lockdown and everything?
Yeah, well, I've been doing this a long time, so I've been doing it from 84-ish.
Oh, okay.
Markets and different shops around the place, so I have a good following.
Yeah. And people can buy online?
People can buy online, yeah.
Brilliant.
The usual. Facebook, we've got a couple of online shops, Instagram, all the usual media around that. So.
Cool. And I see you do tarot readings. Do you do them online too? Or is they in person?
Yes, I do. I don't do a lot. I try to do them in the shop if I can.
Okay.
Since we've had all this trouble with the virus, I am doing some online.
Yeah.
But I do prefer face-to-face if possible.
Brilliant.
I feel I can feed more off the other person as well.
Hey up, this is my mum. Say hello.
Hello.
You've never seen my mum before, but she's just bought me a gorgeous blue lace agate. She's having a biscuit. And here's the real thing. My first ever tarot deck. So as you know from this morning, I forgot my deck. So RWS from my mum. Do you think we look alike?
Who is it?
Who is it? Morning. Oh, it's about to get very noisy because the beach is being combed at the moment. I just thought I'm out for my walk. The town is deserted, more or less. Odd few people out walking like myself. But it's a little cloudy this morning. I'll try and insert a picture here of sunrise, which was about 30 minutes ago. Sun rising over the sea. But yeah, the seagulls are on the beach, but it's really nice and warm, even though it's cloudy. It's going to be sunshine and clouds today. Tomorrow is going to be really hot, apparently. Which will be interesting, but the fun fair and everything is obviously all closed down. I'm not sure if I said the time. It's about 6:15 in the morning. This is my favourite time of the day for walking, so I'm going to walk a mile or two along the coast, and yeah, I just wanted to bring you along. Hey ducks, it's Simon here. It's quite early in the morning and I'm out for a walk. I'm going to walk down to the seafront. Okay, so this morning for my card of the day, I pulled the 2 of Wands, which, yeah, oh by the way, as you will have seen yesterday, my mum bought me a tarot deck, which, if you know my history, that is quite something. But she brought me a tarot deck, and it is just the bog standard RWS It's pretty horrendous, off-printing, blotchy, but anyway, enough about that. I'll probably show it on Saturday when I'm home tomorrow. But I pulled the Two of Wands, and I was thinking about the Two of Wands, and I mean, it's quite apt. Here's somebody, you know, I've just dropped them. Here's somebody looking out over an expanse of water. Let me just pick these cards up. Yeah, somebody looking out over an expanse of water. But so when I pulled it, it made me smile initially, because that's what I love to do, is come down to the front, the seafront, and just stare out across the expanse of the sea. But also, you know, the Two of Wands is somebody who has the courage to be themselves no matter what, and live their authentic lives, be their authentic selves, irrespective if that goes against social attitudes, convention, etc. And there is a thorough comment, quote I should say, and I can't paraphrase it, I can't remember it word for word, but it's something along the lines of, you know, I'm going to have to look this up, but it's something along the lines of, you know, if people aren't dancing to the beat of the drum, then maybe they hear a different beat, or that they're, you know, basically it means that they're following their own rhythm. They hear a different drum beat to everybody else. And can you imagine what this world would be like if we all had the courage to dance to the beat of our own drum, and we was all living our authentic lives truly as we are? And it's an interesting thought, and whilst we need to have some sort of order so that chaos doesn't ensue, and I do believe there are some people out there who, you know, whose souls are perhaps darker, and that would be a pretty scary thought if everybody was doing what they wanted to do. But within laws, if we could just be ourselves, how happy we would be as a human race if we broke free of any sort of chains, restrictions, or feeling like we have to fit into a particular mold to be accepted, to be liked, or to be loved. And I guess the first thing that would happen is we'd truly start to like ourselves and love ourselves and develop a better relationship with ourselves. There's somebody coming, so I'm gonna pause for a second. If a man does not keep pace with his companions, perhaps he hears a different drummer. Henry Thoreau. I had to look it up. I had to do a Goog. It was bothering me that I couldn't remember the quote, but it's one that I heard quite some time ago, and it's always stuck with me. That, you know, we're all of us are trying to belong, and that is a very basic human need, is to have that sense of needing to belong, to be accepted. And those people who struggle to belong, I think, is because either they've had a lifetime, including an upbringing, where they've been asked to conform to something that doesn't sit with them, that isn't comfortable to them, that doesn't, you know, help to manifest their true heart. Or, you know, there are people who are lonely in the world and feel that they need to belong, and therefore they try and dance to the beat of other people's drums. And, you know, we've spoken many times, you like attracts like. What you put out, you get back. It's the law of cause and effect. So if we're living our authentic selves and our authentic lives and dancing to the beat of our drums, then there will also be other people who will be in rhythm with us because their beat are similar to ours, and we will find our tribe, we will find our people. Morning. So, my message, and you know, the Two of Wands is a wonderful card, but that's just one element of it that spoke to me this morning. It's going to get noisy here because they're combing the beach up there, but it's such a gorgeous day today. Absolutely gorgeous day. I'm already out in t-shirt and it's only just after 6 in the morning, so I might walk back that way. I also might film the sea for a bit and do a recorded meditation to put up on my channel that people can use. I do have a playlist with meditations, so I will perhaps do one by the sea. Okay, so this afternoon it is so hot today, really hot, like 100 degrees, which is hot for us here. I'm going to escape the busy area and I'm going to head out to Gibraltar Point, which I actually went last year and did a bit of vlogging up there, but it's got a nice little secluded beach. There is a lookout point where you can get a drink and lots of birds and things like that. And the sea is on both sides. It's a little peninsula that cuts out. It's one of the most eastern points of the UK. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and have a drive along there and park up and have a bit of a walk round in a less busy area. So this is Gibraltar Point, one of the areas. Last year when I came, there was no one here but me. The car park is chock-a-block today because it's so hot. Beautiful day. Yeah, so this is right on the Lincolnshire coast, one of the furthest points out from the mainland, that juts out from the mainland, I should say. Oh, it's so much nicer to be away from the hustle and bustle. There are people coming along. And just over the brow of this hill, if I remember right, there's a little lookout place and then more of a secluded beach. I found some amazing shells there last year, which I've still got next to my bed, my bedside table. But there's not a cloud in the sky. There's a nice breeze here because we're so far out. Gorgeous day. After I've been here, I'll drive up to the main sort of visitor centre, the lookout place. I'd imagine that'll be quite busy today though. It's so peaceful. Over there, you can see that's the visitor centre. You can see the cars kind of glistening in the distance. This is the path that I've just walked. You can see people coming. Car is way over that way. Should we get down to the seafront? I've just parked up. Here is the visitor centre. I can hardly breathe. The English moaning about the weather. We moan when it's cold, we moan when it's hot. Actually, it's really lovely. I just need a really nice cold drink. So, if I remember right, you can go up on the roof and just enjoy the surroundings. It's so nice and quiet around here. I hope everything's open. So yeah, Gibraltar Point National Nature Reserve. Takeaway only. What? Oh, please tell me I can get a drink. Okay, let's see. They do let you sit on the balcony and have a drink. So that is something. And I'm in the shade. I found a nice shaded side of the building. So I've got a lolly and some juice. Okay, so I'm back at the hotel. I've just had a shower, which was lovely. And yeah, it's about 4 p.m. It's still really, really hot. So a couple of hours until dinner. So I think I'm gonna have a bit of a snooze. But that's more or less it. You know, there's just evening meal tonight, going out to the club that we go to, spot a bingo, and then we're heading home after breakfast tomorrow. But do you know what? It's been an amazing 8 days with Glastonbury and then coming to the coast, lovely weather. It's been really nice and relaxing and fun and enjoyable. So yeah, it's been really good just to get away for a week and just, you know, just enjoy friends, family, outdoors. It's been great. So I'll see you for Cup of Ketchup and Cards. Remember, there's a giveaway this week, and yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.